The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning, and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Jose.
And I'm Wyatt. On today's broadcast, we look at the first state champion in DHS history.
BBN News begins now.
Happy early release Friday, Broncos. Today is Friday, August 30th. If today is your birthday, you were born on National Beach Day. You share a birthday with BB Rexa, and on this date, back in history, in 1983, Guy on Blue Ford became the first African American to travel into space. He would later go on to fly on 3 other space missions. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Attention seniors, schedule your senior portraits today. Katie will be hosting 3 road shoots on campus. The first will take place on September 9th. The only way for your photo to appear in the yearbook is to attend one of these road shoots or visit a Katie studio. Register today at katie.com/book.
Are you interested in a career in the health or medical field? Then you might want to join HOSA. They meet every Tuesday from 2 until 3:30 in Miss Sullivan's room, room 176A. Scan the QR code for more information or see Miss Sullivan. Last year, Davenport High School earned its first state championship. This past Wednesday, Ethan Jansen was celebrated. We look back at his ring ceremony.
Something I'm very excited about. Obviously, this is the first one in school history, and it's going to be an amazing experience, hopefully, again this year. So, before I get started my little speech, I'm going to introduce Miss Courtney Winemaker. She is our County Athletic Director, Senior Athletic Director for all the sports in Polk County, so she's going to come and say a few words for you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing like I put her on the spot.
Well, thank you first for inviting me. This
Absolutely.
is huge for Davenport High School because this is your first state championship as a school. So no one else will ever have this honor. So this is huge. And you got to do it in Lakeland in Polk County last year. So awesome as well. Hopefully we'll get another one
Hopefully
this
so.
year. No pressure.
No pressure, Ethan, but we're looking for a
But,
repeat.
congratulations and thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you. Miss Kish had to be away today, so she wasn't here, and I invited Mr. Duche, but a last-minute meeting came up because he was also coming today. But we talked about this, and Mr. Duche was on the floor when it happened, and if you guys don't know, the weightlifting team knows that Ethan did this, won his state championship on his last and final lift. He was so far ahead of everybody else that he's like, okay, I'm going to be able to do this, and he did a weight that he hadn't done, so when he picked it up, he went way too far back and just about lost it right off the bat. His adrenaline was pumping so hard, so he's like, okay, I'm going to get the second one. Second one was he didn't lock out or something, some technical part. So it was down to his last and final lift. If he misses it, he's out of the competition because you have to have at least one good lift in order to do this. Now this is in the state championship, in the Lakeland Center. All eyes are down on watching you. There's thousands of people in the bleachers. It was a very exciting moment. Ethan bends down, grabs it, and pops it up. You can see the picture that's out there on the board, and nails it for his third and final lift. And with that, he secured our very first state championship in school history. So we wanted to honor him and Coach Dobin with a ring that depicts that. So I'm going to show you those rings in just a second and present it to Ethan and to Coach Dobin. Dobin they have not really seen their rings yet. They know that they were getting them, so their reaction is going to be the genuine reaction to see what happened. But I also wanted to talk about Ethan and his ability that night after he won the state championship. How many days later did you go to the Nationals?
It was June 17th.
So 2-3 months later, he goes to Nationals for the national championship. You have to, of course, work your way up. The same thing happened to Ethan again. On his third and final lift, he pulls it from deep within, and you also, not only do we have a state champion, we have a national weightlifting champion for Team USA right here with Ethan, and that is huge. I didn't know if you guys knew that, but let's please celebrate that. And as an athletic director, having a state champion is great. And one of the great things that I pride ourselves on here at Davenport is our team GPA. And so just like I was talking to some of our weightlifters, if you're in athletics, it is important. It doesn't matter how good you are. If your GPA is not where it needs to be, you're not going to be where you need to be in life. So please make sure that you are taking care of what you need to take care of. Whether that means going to summer school, whether that means extra studying, whatever it needs to make you eligible and be ready to go. And Ethan has done that. Ethan had to do some stuff to work this summer because being a state champion is an awesome experience, but if you don't have the grades, you won't be able to make it. And Ethan did an amazing job this summer, and I'm super proud of him for being able to be eligible and being ready back to hopefully win our second state championship. So without further ado, gentlemen, Ethan, your box is on the left. Mr. Dobin, yours is on the right. Go ahead and open them up and show us what we got. I'm not going to lie, I got one too because it's the first one in school history. So I bought myself one. Take it out, check it out.
Fingers is going.
I'm going to put it on my ring finger just for now, but usually on your left hand or your ring finger.
Yeah. It's nice, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the big Bronco head on it. Here. So let me take this off. Let's do this right here. Show the camera.
Which one?
All of them. All of them. So check it out. That was awesome, guys. I'm so proud of you guys, Coach. You guys did a great job. So thank you very much. All right. Anybody want to come up and take pictures with Ethan? Check out the ring. You guys feel free. There's some snacks in the back.
Today's ACT word of the day is bypass, meaning to avoid. My Uber driver knew the exact back street to take to bypass the traffic pileup on I-4.
Davenport High School will be holding their open house on Thursday, September 5th, beginning at 5:30. Those that attend will get a free JV football game ticket that night with some light refreshments.
Attention seniors, it is time to pay your senior dues. Your senior dues include a yearbook, class shirt, lawn sign, pennant, and access to class events throughout the year. If you pay your dues at September 19th, then you will be able to paint your parking spot for free on September 20th. Your senior dues are $135, but the price goes up on September 30th. Get your senior dues in today.
On to Broncos sports. The boys football team is back in action tonight as they travel to Point St. Lucie to take on the Sentinel Eagles. Kickoff is at 7:30.
Girls volleyball is back in action on Tuesday night when they travel to Kissimmee to take on Academy of Central Florida. Varsity serves off at 7 p.m.
There will be a Lady Broncos soccer interest meeting on September 5th from 2:05 to 2:30 in room 231D. If you have any questions, please see Coach Bonilla.
And students, don't forget to submit your answers this week. Broncos Trivia. Submit your answers by going to trivia.dhsbbn.com to earn Bronco prizes for you and your 5th period class. Currently, only Miss Houston's class and Coach Rosario's classes have submitted answers. Your answers must be submitted by Tuesday, September 3rd at noon to be entered. Good luck. Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Jose.
And I'm Wyatt. Have a nice long weekend, Broncos. We'll see you on Tuesday.